name is Lems. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much to everyone for clicking on this video. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on this video. I really appreciate that. Today I'm going to be talking about my birth story. So get your popcorn, ice cream and everything. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I very much appreciate that. And also put on your notification bell, and most importantly, share this video with your family and friends. You know, I hope this video inspire you. Today I'm also gonna give tips on what to prepare and everything, so let's get right into it. So I had gestational diabetes. Basically, for those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically when your hormone from the placenta, one of the hormones from the placenta, making your body not sufficient enough to regulate your insulin level. So basically, some people end up being on insulin, some of them end up being on pills, but I didn't have to take pills because it did not work for me. I had to go straight to insulin because I could not regulate my blood sugar at all. That's why I had to be induced on a Sunday. The doctor said the date and I had to be induced at 6 p.m. I went, and when I got there, they put Cervidil. Cervidil is a medication they put next to your cervix to help dilate you. When I got there, I was not dilated at all, not even 1 centimeter. I was closed 100%. So they had to put Cervidil. At 8 p.m. they put Cervidil. After, I didn't have any pain, but around, I would say, starting to get like 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. I started having really bad pain. But my goal was to not have epidural. My goal was to have a natural birth without even the Cervidil, but I had no choice. I had to take Cervidil to help dilate my cervix. So they put the Cervidil for 12 hours from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. They removed the Cervidil. When they checked, I was actually 4 centimeters dilated. I was happy. I said, okay, we're moving along. Boy, was I wrong. I got stuck at 4 centimeters, and the pain, I was in crucial pain. The pain just getting worse. I used the bathtub. I used a water bottle. They sell it on Amazon. It's a water bottle. Actually, you put hot water in it and you put it on your back. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. That I will share with you in another video. It really helped. It also helps with menstrual cramps if you have menstrual cramps. So I got stuck. 9 a.m. they checked. Nothing happened. I'm still at 4 centimeters. Around 3 p.m. they checked back. I'm still there. So the doctor suggested that I take Pitocin. Pitocin is the, I say, like synthetic form of oxytocin. Oxytocin is the hormone that your body naturally produces to contract your uterus. So when I said okay, fine, I did not want to take Pitocin, but I had no choice. I got stuck at 4 centimeters. I took that. When they checked back, like after like 1 hour later, I was at 5 centimeters. I was excited. I said, okay, we're moving along pretty quickly. And then 4 p.m. come, 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Every single time the doctor checked, I was still at 5 centimeters. I was in excruciating pain. The pain was just ridiculous. I couldn't bear the pain, but I did not want to take epidural. My first son, actually, I had epidural. I did not feel anything when I was pushing. I needed to have that experience. The thing is that sometimes you have to have epidural, so don't feel bad if you had epidural. Sometimes you need it, you know. But I just wanted to experience something different without epidural. By 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m., I'm still stuck at 5 centimeters. 9, 10. When they reach like 11 p.m., I'm still stuck there. Whew, boy. That Pitocin is no joke, guys. When I tell you, the Pitocin just make the contractions closer, and it makes them just more painful. You know, anything that your body not naturally producing, it's just gonna happen like that way. They were closer together and they were so painful. Shout out to my husband. He's a very, very, very encouraging man. I think I tell him every day. He was the one helping me through it all, because of COVID, obviously. Most of you, I'm sure, like a lot of you know that you have only access to bring one person in the birth area. So I was in extreme excruciating pain. I couldn't take it. I was screaming, and the nurse came back and checked. I was in so much pain that I couldn't leave the contraction belt. Like they give you a contraction belt to put on your belly to monitor your contractions and the heart rate of the baby. I couldn't leave that on. I kept moving. Oh, like the standing not good for me, laying in bed not good for me, any position, no position was good. So she came back, she said, you have to stay still because that's the only way we could monitor the baby. And my mom said, you don't know what you're talking about, girl. And the heart rate of the baby started to drop, and the baby heart rate started to drop. Whew. The doctor come. He said, Lems, you gotta have a C-section. But the baby was big. The baby was big. When I measured the baby, like at 7 months, he was like already 7 pounds. By 9 months, they estimated the baby could be 9 to 10 pounds in ultrasound, 9 to 10 pounds. So I already knew that, but I was prepared to have a natural birth because my first son, he was a big baby, so he was actually 8 pounds 15 ounces, so that was not my problem. But the thing is that even though I know that it's possible to have a C-section, but I was just devastated. I didn't want to. I said, oh yes, they said yes, you have to have a C-section right now you have to have a C-section. I'm in pain. They're talking about C-section, and I started to get scared. My baby's heart rate is dropping. I said, okay, give me the paper, let me sign it real quick for the C-section. That's my first time gonna have a C-section. I went in there, they rolled me in that OR room, and I was laying on my back the whole time. My head was flat. I could not get up. They wouldn't let me get up, but I know why, because once you have the anesthesia put on you, you cannot really get up. If they let you get up, you're gonna fall down. It's a risk precaution for precaution. So I could not get up. I wanted to at least like to put a pillow under my head. I had to lay flat there. A lot of people around me, a lot of nurses and doctors. So I started to get scared. I said, let me get up, let me sit up for a little bit, even that for 1 minute. I said, let me get up. They wouldn't let me. I said, okay, give me a pillow, put it under my head. They wouldn't let me. I did want to actually assess the C-section that was gonna go on, but I was not cooperating enough. I was screaming, so that's why I think they give me anesthesia. Like I would say, like they numb me. Definitely they're not gonna numb you on your belly, but they also put me to sleep, so I didn't know nothing what's going on. All I remember was just saying to the doctor, do not make a big cut. Bruh. I didn't want to have a big huge cut. I said, don't make it small. And it was just went like that. I had to have a C-section. My baby come out 9 pounds, 15 ounces. Oh my God! Wow! Almost 10 pounds. Almost 10 pounds. I was so happy. And still, after the anesthesia, everything went down, they still wouldn't let me get up. I had to still lay flat there. I wanted to throw up, and it just went like that. Now, this is nothing compared to the after pain after the C-section. The C-section, I could not get up. This thing was just so painful. They give me narcotic meds, like oxycodones. That didn't help. Nothing helped. I was just in so much pain. Nothing helped me. So tips that I have for you guys is, make sure that you have a birth plan. I mean, you know that maybe you're gonna have a C-section, maybe not, but always think that it's possible to have a C-section, because you never know how it's gonna go down. I never know my baby's heart rate gonna go started decreasing, you know. So get prepared for the after pain. Make sure you get prepared. You know that it's gonna be painful after the C-section. You know, the nurse that I had, she was kind of hesitant to give me pain meds. She was just being not nice about giving pain meds all the time, and I really needed it. So just make sure that I had to advocate for myself. So I had to keep asking for pain meds to help me a little bit. And now I have my bouncing baby boy. So this is how my birth story went. Make sure you get prepared. Don't ever expect that everything gonna just go how you plan it to be. It's never gonna go like that. It's always gonna be twist and turn. That's what makes every birth just unique, you know. And make sure to get your pain meds. Definitely make sure you get your pain meds. So that's my birth story, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I wanted to keep it short. I didn't want to make it too long. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, put on your notification bell, hit the like button, and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you so much. See you next time.